actually talk about it for a second. Basically, there was a power outage at my apartment, right? And so whenever this power outage happened, it wasn't just some regular power outage. It was literally like yeah, that is very quiet. Again, I totally. Let me go ahead and yeah, I guess that's better. I just didn't want you guys to be hearing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Like he's on 2%. Yep. Yeah, that was I was very quiet. I apologize. My microphone is on my desk. I wanted to see how this would work for streams. Is this better? Does this sound better? You might be able to hear like this. Yeah, I don't know how loud that is. There you go, perfect. Yep. My microphone is really good. Again, I totally rearranged my setup. So, like, I rearranged how the monitors are, and it actually gave me the opportunity to try the microphone on my desk. So, I wanted to go ahead and try that. Usually it's actually literally on a crane hanging above me. So anyway, yeah, about a power outage. So essentially there was a power outage a couple days ago. And, you know, that's all fine and dandy. However, the apartment that I'm living in, essentially what had happened is that there was a very, very bad circuit in the breaker box. And whenever we tried to reset the breaker, it literally almost caught on fire. It actually sparked whenever we tried to turn it back on. I actually didn't see this. This is what my roommate told me. So whenever that happened, we kind of got worried about it. And, you know, we were advised to leave the premises. And so we essentially got out of the apartment. I stayed away for about 2 days. They fixed it after a day. They basically fixed it. We haven't had any issues with the electricity as of the past couple of days. And then whenever that happened, so, you know, I got home about a day or two later, and whenever I got home, essentially I've kind of been busy. My roommate has been busy trying to purchase a business, being the businessman that he is, and so he's busy doing the business, and so with that had me out of the house for literally the past 2 days. So, PG, we can't see the screen, by the way. Yes, I know. This is literally just me starting. You can actually see that I just transitioned it. I'm also kind of showing off like a lot of the new layout of PoliticsGaming. So you guys can actually revel in the awesomeness of these new layouts. What do you guys think of it? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Do you guys like the original? Did you guys like the 3D text? But it's literally just me talking. This is literally just me talking. So yeah, we got home. Yesterday, I had a very long day yesterday, man. I was just tired. I was cranky. Like, it was... Did you get your pizza money? Yes, sir. You need to send me more pizza money. If you guys can. I actually did. Finally, and I actually thought that was really funny that you noticed that I put my Cash App in the profile. So if you guys want to support me directly, go ahead and send me some Cash App money. Send me your mom's credit cards and give me your money. No, that is a joke. That is a joke. Do not get your mom's credit card. Get your own finances, or ask, saying, "Hey, I want to support this YouTuber." But yeah, so I do appreciate that Quackshot noticed that I did put my Cash App in the little handle where you can see my Twitter, you can see my Cash App, and then you can see my Patreon, I think. Yes, I need a piece of money. I've been starving for 3 days, guys. I need me. You gave me your Cash App when you did episode 1 in Georgia. Oh yeah, you literally sent it to me like when the night I had put it on my profile. Bro, my PayPal has has around 89k. Yes, Nathan, if you could go ahead and wire me some of that, you can get into my Discord, and we will get together on that. You can send me that. I have a couple of credit cards I need to pay off. Go ahead and help me with that. Would be amazing. Would be amazing. Let's go ahead and get over to the political process. I know you guys have been waiting eagerly for this. So, what is up? Welcome back. Sorry for having some politics gaming story time. What the hell are those numbers, comrade? We're going to be playing more political process today. And then we are also going to most likely run for Senate. I really want to do a Senate race today. God, my throat has been acting up the past couple of days. Hopefully I don't have COVID again. Well, if you guys have you guys gone through COVID? What is your thoughts on COVID? You like it? You not like it? Those are the nuke codes, apparently, from Mr. Comrade. I won the lottery, bruv. Yes. Go ahead and share that with me. Give me your PayPal login, if you can. Go ahead and do that for me if you utmost certainly can. So, let's go ahead and get into this. So, again, we're going to most likely try to run for office today. We're also going to have another child. You sure you want to have a baby at this time? Yes. Your family's currently pregnant. Child would be born in approximately 35 weeks. I wonder if how many children we can have. No. Your family. Okay. I was wondering if I could. Can you imagine having two babies at the same time? I literally just described a twin set, but apparently twins are not possible on TPP. Alright. Family, dynasty. Whenever you retire, your previous character will be displayed in this menu. How old is my wife? 43. Ah, yes. The older we are, the more likely we are to have autism. I believe that's one of the causes of it, is that the older you get, the more likely you are to have an autistic child or some sort of birth defect. Share the wealth. Yes. Go ahead and donate the max amount that you can into this stream. So in 2 years, we're gonna try to run for Senate if there will be a retirement. Mayor Homer Parrish will not seek re-election. Note, if you run in this election, you have a good chance of winning. Should we just run our wife as a mayor? The mayor of Denton, since she literally cannot. You know what? Just because we have not been able to get her into a well, we could wait for her. No. She's pregnant. We're not gonna have a pregnant woman running for mayor. What my idea is that we're gonna run for Senate. Whenever we try to run for Senate, maybe it'll be in the same year as. No, I don't think Texas has the Senate races at the same year as a governor's race. So, Director of Education, we're gonna go ahead and ignore all of this. We're gonna go ahead and create the state budget, though. We'll see the financial situation: $2.2 billion. We could just literally let it go for another year. We do like it. Let's see what we can go in and add. So we have $3.8 billion in the unemployment trust fund. So I think what we can do. Let's think about adding an additional $200 million to city police grants, which I'm glad that we actually got that done. State share 1.7 billion dollars. Ted Cruz and Greg Abbott shared the belt. Yeah, they did. I forgot about that. I covered the 2018 election. Never literally remember because Beto ran in 2018. But there's no Senate race this year in Texas. So that's the fun part. What's going on, Ted Cruz? Still want to have that debate with you? Quackshot, how are you doing, comrade? Quackshot. Nathan, John Hughes, my boy. I'm good. This money is for my bills. Yes. Still, give me your money, man. Give me all of it. Just give me about like $2.5 grand. I need to pay. I have bills to pay too. It hurts. I don't like it. I want to go back to being 15 with 300 subscribers on my YouTube. We literally have it. What about a universal school breakfast? Can we do that? State share? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's try that. $31 million after the federal contribution kicks in. So that is a total cost of $386 million. The federal government covers $355 million. That is like almost 90%, more than 90% of that. Department of Agriculture, let's go ahead and give that an additional budget. Judicial branch, health, adult Medicaid. Medicaid expansion. So federal government must already have the Medicaid expansion. Anyone seen some good movies lately? Not movies, but have you guys seen The Boys? Also, my microphone is telling me that... Hang on. Okay, so OBS is not catching anything. My microphone, I have the Yeti X. This is my microphone. My Yeti is literally telling me that it's catching a little bit of audio, but I'm looking at OBS and it's not telling me that it's catching audio. So, you guys cannot hear anything? PG, watch White House Down. That is one of my dad's favorite movies. I have seen that movie more than 15 times because of my dad. Division of Disability and Rehabilitation Services. Let's go ahead and give that some $775 million of additional, or not additional, but just funding. Is more than what it needs. I wish he really needs to come in, and he needs to give this the update that I want in this game. I want him to have like saved federal budget templates so I can go in and literally not have to go in and because there's a lot of these that I kind of forget to give that additional funding that I gave in the last budget round. So what I really want is I want like a template that we can go in the main menu or in the game and then just say, this is what I want in my budget, in my state budget, in my federal budget. Yeah, it wouldn't even be the main menu, it would be in the game because every state, every city would be different. Let's go ahead and submit this. 3 bills get introduced to the State House. Your legislation, H.R. 1, has been rejected. So that was Medicaid. What did I do with this? 18%. That must have been my accident. I don't know why that happened. Oh my god, look at this. I have a really shitty relationship with the conservatives, the moderates, and the libertarians are the only ones that like me. Yeah, but I have absolutely everyone on the the Democratic side, they really like me. I have a very good relationship with them. No wonder my approval rating is going down. HR1. Did all of it get rejected? Yeah. All of it got rejected. Never made it out of committee, you bastards. Angel Has Fallen was the best. I love White House Down way more than Angel Has Fallen. Any of the Has Fallen series of movies. What I really liked, and this is with Gerard Butler, I kind of liked Geostorm, and I really liked Greenland. I really, really, really enjoyed Greenland. Like, Gerard Butler is a talented actor. He is a very talented actor. He just appears in the same kind of movies that you would see, like, fucking Nicolas Cage in. I just said the F word, by the way. You guys have to donate me pizza money. Hurry up, guys. I'm starving. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I need my pizza. Someone order me Domino's. What do you guys like from Domino's? I like the buffalo chicken. Buffalo chicken is actually really good. Did you watch SEAL Team? No. Hilda? Oh, crap. It was a girl. No! No! It was a girl! I'm just kidding. I actually thought about this last time. I was just like, if I have a girl on Political Process for Sean Irwin. Wendy? Should it be Wendy? Wendy Irwin? Wendy, take that. POV, you're King Henry. Tatiana, Delilah, Nancy Irwin. Oh no! Oh, that's what the king. That's what you're King Henry. Oh my god. Annabelle, Pauline, Zoe Irwin, Mary Irwin, Mary, Josephine, Kara, yeah. Let's do Kara. Kara Irwin. I like that. I actually like that. Kara. You know what I should play on here? You know what I should play on my channel? I need to play fucking Detroit Become Human. Would you guys be interested in seeing that? I need to play Detroit Become Human on this channel. Best war movie is Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, I think so. There's a couple of other war movies that... Black Hawk Down. That is my favorite war movie. I love Black Hawk Down. Coming up on the mayoral elections. 1917. Yes. Yes. I love the 1917. Patriot was good. Yes. I need to look up like a list of movies real quick. What is it? No. This one kind of matches with Black Hawk Down. I'm thinking of the scene right now. I can't remember. Thin Red Line. The Thin Red Line is my number 2. It kind of like mixes between number 1 and number 2. I love The Thin Red Line. If you guys have not seen Thin Red Line, you guys need to watch it. It's a movie about the Battle of Guadalcanal, and it's kind of like the Pacific, but like it's like a nearly 3-hour movie, and it is one of Black Hawk Down and The Thin Red Line are some of the most beautifully created movies I have ever seen. The cinematography is fantastic. The music is fantastic. And guess who does the orchestra, the soundtrack for both of them? Mr. the great Hans Zimmer. I absolutely love that man with every bit of my heart. Hans Zimmer is one of the greatest composers ever to walk this earth, since some of the greats back in, some of the most classical periods of music. But yes, Mr. Hans Zimmer, I absolutely love him with every single bit of my heart. Whenever, if he ever passes away, like whether it's soon or of old age, I will genuinely cry because his music is beautiful. Okay, so we got Tears of the Sun. I have not seen. You know, in Black Hawk Down, the helicopters were actually RC helicopters that were like 8 feet long. Jesus Christ, I did not know that. I watched Midway. So let me ask this. Is Midway, and we're going to be talking about this while I play the election, is Midway worth it? Because I watched Midway and I literally laughed my ass off at the attack on Pearl Harbor because of how fucking rushed that movie is. I literally could not get through like the first 15 minutes because of how fucking wild the pacing of the movie was. Because it was like, oh, Pearl Harbor just got attacked. Oh shit, the Doolittle raid is happening. Like, oh my god. The pacing in that movie is phenomenal. It's actually Parrish here that I'm going to be looking for. Yeah, like, it was... Is that movie worth it? Because I've seen a bunch of scenes from it, and I don't know. Is the Brazil series coming up soon? Since I'm actually able to sit down now, I'm gonna be trying to. What I really need to do, I need to sit down and do the like 5 episodes of the Brazil series, and I just kind of have that on the side. And then what I'll do is I'll start moving on to tutorials. So I'll try to look at the Brazil series today, because I literally have it ready. All I have to do is just go in and record it. But I know if I do work on the Brazil series, it is going to be a very long process, because I am going to be recording that for at least maybe 5 hours. Hacksaw Ridge was an amazing movie. I love that movie so much. One of my favorite scenes in that movie is whenever he's like, it's Vince Vaughn comes out, and then he's just sitting there, and they're throwing the knife at each other's feet, and then whenever Vince Vaughn comes in, he throws it at his foot, and it actually hits his foot. and I loved it. I love that part so much because it's am I noticing? No, yeah. This is wrong. Denton County is actually a very, very liberal county. So I would need like cities instead of I got Power and Revolution and I'm doing good. I know what to do now. It took me 2 games to get used to. Yep, it takes you a while to get used to. But yeah, I love it whenever they're throwing a knife at each other's foot and then it just hits, and then he's sitting there just like going through it like while the drill instructors come through, and then he's just like, something off about your posture. Is it your hair? Is it your shirt? He's just like, there's a knife in my foot, sir. He's just like, who placed the knife there? It was just we were just playing like hopscotch or something like that. I love that so much. That one, and then just like where he's literally just going up to people and just making fun of their appearance, and he's just like he's He's like, "Are you Indian? Are you native? Are you Indian?" "No, I'm Polish." He's just sitting there like, just saying like, "Well, I'll call from this point on. I'll call you Chief as a sign of great respect to your people." I don't know. I love movies so much. I haven't been watching enough of them, but what I have watched, and I think you guys should watch it if you haven't. Their basic training was soft. Yeah, I bet. What I really want to watch, what I think you guys should really watch, if you guys haven't, watch The Boys. The Boys is a very, very, very well put together show. And season 3 is coming out in June. And I am stoked for The Boys. If you guys haven't, get it's on Amazon Prime. Borrow an Amazon account or something, because man, that is a great show. It's not for children, by the way. It is very much not for children. Did you watch Lucifer? I have not. I have heard about it. I have never watched Lucifer. We have a presidential election in 2036. No retirements yet, so that is unfortunate. We might have to wait another term. Wait. State House, U.S. Senate. Let's look at the makeout of Texas. Texas senators. No mixed senators as of yet. I don't want to go in and primary them. But thankfully we do not have. I think we can wait until 2038. And then in 2038, we will actually have... in 2038, we will actually have some sort of a... election for governor, but then at the same time we could have some retirements from the Senate. So we're gonna go ahead and create the state budget again. You failed to complete the following promise. Damn. We're just gonna let the state budget go through the way we want it to. Can you launch nukes in this game? Yeah, no. Damn, these are some packed primaries. PGs say cops with your lips touching without your lip. Yeah, no. I literally said it in my head and I was just like, nope. Nope. Good try. Good try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In a Democratic, and then 1, 2. Why does this guy have no portrait? That would be funny if this no portrait fellow just won the Iowa primary. What I do want to watch, we're going to go to week 10, and we are going to watch Super Tuesday. I want to see Texas. I am not saying that phrase. Sorry. I already know what the joke is. I already know it. Say these. So we got Mr. Meza. What about the Republican? Mr. Patrick Fitz. seems to have taken a very hefty lead. Super Tuesday. Looks like in the south and in the west, Mr. Meza, Jonathan Meza, is taking a very good lead. We can actually go to politicians. We're gonna go to, hang on, endorsed president. Competitive. Available. Patrick Fitz. Let's endorse him. Reduce sales taxes. Election night? Oh, this is the... This is... Is this going to be Blue Wave? I don't know. Let's go over to Overview. Do we have a Republican president in? POTUS, yes. Yeah, I'm going to bet that there will be a Democratic president coming in. We're just going to be doing a lot of fundraisers. What's the advantage of having kids in the game? It's just a dynasty system. So if you like your character, for example, like how I have Mr. Sean Irwin, essentially we have the ability to continue his legacy, and then it's like how the President Taft basically had his family in Ohio politics. His family is one of the most influential people in Ohio politics even today. Like the last Taft that was in office left office in 2009. So it's like the Taft family in Ohio, the Rockefeller family in New York. BG, you want money, right? I will never refuse money. It helps me stay afloat. I am not saying the word for money. I am not saying it. Because I don't even have an insurance that you'd even come through with your promise. You're just getting a clip of me saying funny stuff. You should have your kids become presidents, set up the new founding fathers, and create a holiday called the Purge. I'm sure it'll help crime. Yes. When can I legalize the Purge in the political process? Nope, sorry, that is not worth $5. Mr. Vigo County, one of the bellwethers in Indiana, and it is going toward the Republican right now. Always look at Vigo County. Vigo County was actually wrong in 2020. It's going to be a $60 request there, sir. I will say it for $60. Just kidding. I'm not allowing you guys to get a clip of me saying that. PG, why not cover the riots in Canada? Well, for one, I've been busy. Two, it's... I don't know. I guess I'm kind of neutral on the situation in Canada right now. Well, I do think it's shitty. I think that they should introduce a motion of no confidence against the prime minister, because I think he's going way too far with those emergency powers. Because at this moment right now, the Canadian Parliament cannot even meet because of what's going on. So that, I think what he's doing right now is very much subject to a motion of no confidence. I think that is what that should happen. I really need to add my PayPal to my YouTube channel. What I don't know how to do, I'm trying to figure out a way to remove my name from it. That way, people donating to me don't, I'm not basically doxing myself. Because I see that for everything else. I just want to call myself PoliticsGaming. Money first, amigo. Yeah, exactly. I got the Cash App. I have a Cash App. What's there even funny about it whenever you already know what I would say? I already know what it says. Denton County Blue? No! No! Denton County Blue! No, help me! Help! Denton County Blue, but Collin County Red. What the fuck? I said fuck, guys. You need to donate. Let's look at the Senate. The U.S. Senate! Come on. Independence, where are you at? Independence! Oh! Hell yeah! Hell yeah, Virginia Yellow. Virginia Yellow, let's go. Let's go. Quick, guys, screenshot it. Screenshot it. It's the cursed political maps of the political process. Loudoun County Yellow. Let's go. Loudoun County Yellow. And Northampton County, too. The incumbent. He's losing Tarrant County. Why is he losing Tarrant County? Yeah, I told you we were going to be looking at a Democratic president. Yes, North Carolina and Ohio blue, or red, but Florida and Georgia blue. U.S. House, what are we looking at? No flips. Got a projection. Any flips? Not yet. We have 2 Democrats running in Washington, so this actually means that they have a nonpartisan primary, and that the nonpartisan primary essentially has 2 of the Democrats going against each other because they pulled up on the top 2. What about in California? No governor's race there. What about... Yep. Oh, look at that. That is cool. We actually have San Francisco County is carrying Mr. Garrett Butler. So Mr. Garrett Butler is actually doing way better in the metropolitan areas. So he's pulling away in Sacramento County, in San Mateo County, and Alameda County. as well as San Francisco County. And then if you go south, you will see that Santa Barbara, Ventura, Los Angeles are all supporting the incumbent governor. Where are my independents at? Got a Democratic president yet? Nope. It's going to come down to the Rust Belt. Well, yeah, we're already looking at it. Georgia just fell in line. So, god damn, look at that. Georgia just fell in line, so it's just a matter of what state is going to throw them over the top. Yeah, it's going to be Florida. So Pennsylvania just fell in line. It's going to be either Michigan or Florida. There we go. New York and Michigan just got called. North Carolina actually just got called for the Democrat. 314 electoral votes. We got Wisconsin coming in as well. Texas just got called, so Texas is going to be staying blue for this moment in time. PG, my Wi-Fi is shit over here. Yeah, my Wi-Fi hasn't been the best. So Wisconsin, Minnesota just got called. 324 electoral votes for Mr. Meza. What about Iowa? Where's Iowa going? They gonna stay Republican? Yeah. Takes a very special Democrat to win Ohio. Not Ohio. Well, actually, the Republican did win in Ohio. Takes a very special Democrat to win in Iowa and Ohio now. All right, since that is coming together, let's go over to look at the U.S. Senate. No flips. U.S. House. Republicans have lost 3 seats. Democrats have gained 3 seats. I want to run as an independent and then just go into a House district and then just be the one independent. The one independent in the entire House of Representatives. Remember whenever Justin Amash changed his party whenever he was in Michigan, and then literally got destroyed in the next election? All right, comrades, see you later. So U.S. Senate. Let's look. Frederick County, very, very yellow. Terrence Byrne. Democrats gained 1 seat in the Texas House. Alright, and this is the final election result from the presidential election beside the state of Alaska. We're also waiting. We have nearly 85 million votes. We're actually probably going to hit 85 million votes by the end of this. I got 73 million votes, so he's winning by 10 million votes. Good lord. 53.7. Wait, look. It's about to hit 85. 85! Oh, that would be funny if it didn't. It's gonna be just short of 85? Are you kidding me? Come on. We need 60,000 more votes. What is Alaska doing? 96%. 50,000 votes to go. Are we going to be just short of 85 million votes? 96. 59 seconds left. 85. 49. 48. We're going to be just short. Why? No! No! Damn, I wanted to see 85. We are nearly 11 million votes. Hang on. No, yeah. We are 11 million votes separating the two candidates. That is a landslide election for the Democrat. Damn. 84,956,515 votes. For the Democratic candidate, that equates to 53.7% of the votes to 73,256,699 votes, which equates to 46.3% of the votes, with 351 electoral votes in the Electoral College to 187 for the Democratic, or for the Republican candidate, even though I endorsed him. This is similar. This is similar to, I think if you take away Georgia and Arizona, you essentially have the Obama map. The Obama what was the 2008 margin? 2008 election. What was the, let me see, 365. So actually, no, Obama did way better than this. It's just that the difference here is that the Republican won in Ohio and Iowa, while the Democrat won in Georgia, Florida, and Arizona. Well, in Georgia and Arizona and Georgia as well. So yeah. So Obama actually did about like 14 electoral votes better than this map. All right, let's look at the final results. We have 52 Democrats in the Senate, 48 Republicans. In the House of Representatives, Democrats gained 2 seats, Republicans lost 2 seats. That equates to about 228 seats to 207. And then governors, we have no flips. So we have 4 Democrats, 7 Republicans. It's a very Republican-centric map, because the only competitive races that we probably could have seen would have been in New Hampshire, and I'm pretty sure New Hampshire wasn't even, well, it's about 5 points. That's 4 points, maybe. That must have been the closest one. 454. No, North Carolina. Rothschild. Whoa. We got a Rothschild in the Senate. No, in the governors. The governor's races. Forsyth County, 5145. And then in the Texas State Senate, we had 0 gains. State House, we had 1 gain for Democrats. Republicans lost 1 seat. Then favorites, no favorites. All right, that was the 2036 election. I do want to run for Senate by the end of this. We're again gonna let that budget go through. So long as we have a surplus, we're fine. We're also sitting here just kind of fundraising a lot for our next Senate campaign. This is unrealistic here. My net worth would probably be $30 million. This game is unrealistic. I cannot profit off of my positions. What about my family? Yeah, Kara. Oh yeah, I remember. Totally forgot that Kara was born. Then, what about Dynasty? Elections, archive, favorites, protege, player. Oh yeah, by the way, I did turn on the beta, so we have polls now. Totally forgot about this. I know you guys have been asking for it. So whenever we are running for an election, we're going to be watching these polls. I just haven't had the need to watch these polls. What position are you looking for in Senate? Probably going to be the Finance Committee or the Judiciary Committee. We're going to go in there with a crap ton of political points. However, I don't think we're going to be one of the ranking members. Nope. We're going to have to be a couple of times in the Senate before... And we do have aspirations for president. We are going to run for the presidency. Governor. Skip to the end. Yeah. Usually those are going to go Democratic. Senator Cole Cleveland has decided to retire and will not seek re-election. You're running this election, you have a good chance of winning. Absolutely, let's do it. Let's go to the next. Let's apply for that Senate position. Let's go for our campaign manager. We're going to do this. We're going to do Social Security. Social Security, tax. We're going to reduce income taxes. And we're going to reduce poverty. PG would be my vice. Hell yeah. I want to be a heartbeat away from the presidency. Sean Irwin 54. Voter intention. Sean Irwin. We are in the lead. Run for re-election, Governor, but no, but we are going to get our protege. Next election, we're going to get you to run for governor. We're also going to save. Any last policies that we want to enact? Let's go ahead and introduce that. Get rid of a 13-2 will not be sent. So yeah, it has a chance of not passing, but social services. Holy crap, we don't have social services? What the hell? Okay, let's look at endorse. We can only do it after week 6. Finance, 1.3 million. Support, so that just got passed. Events, what am I doing? So we're gonna go for endorse. Governor, all governor. Available, aha. We're going to endorse our wife for governor. And then we're going to go over to politicians, no elections, polls. We're going to do Texas Senate primary. Irwin is leading by 21 points against his competitor. We're going to try to get up to 50,000 turnout by the end of this. So we're going to take our own poll, voter intention, voter enthusiasm, voter intention, 58. Now let's also look at elections, polls, Texas Senate primary. We've been in the lead. Dickerson is right over here. The most recent in week 18 was a poll from the Sphere Institute, so 740 sample. And then we have 60-39. Irwin leads by 21. We also had a poll that had us up 28 points. Sheldon University. Wait, hang on. Please be against it. Please, damn it. Every time. Juvenile detention officer, state representative from Texas 134, and then U.S. representative from Texas 7. TX7 district. Where is that? That is outside of Houston. So let's run in this election, and let's go to our Senate primary. All right, the polls finally open or close. Looks like that we are leading by 196,000 votes, 62-38. It looks like those polls will be correct today. That we are going to become the next nominee for the Republican Party in the state of Texas for Senate. Most likely, we could win this election. And then Texas primary. Kate Irwin was unopposed in her primary for Texas governor. So it looks like that Republicans were just like, nope, we're not going to be touching this. So Kate Irwin becomes the next Republican nominee from the state of Texas for governor. She will be facing off against Louis Ginger in the governor's race. So in the U.S. Senate, we have been called. We are now the next Republican nominee for Senate from the state of Texas. Congratulations on winning the primary. The good news is that we have a slightly stronger base of supporters than our opponent, but if we want to guarantee a victory, we now need to keep voter enthusiasm high. Voter enthusiasm is low. We get the increased voter turnout, which could give the advantage to our opponents. Try to win over independent voters as well. I'm just going to be doing this. Politicians, elections, polls. We're going to be looking governor's election. Irwin is up by 2. She was actually in the first poll, had the Democrat leading by 1 point. And then in the average, we do see, wow, it's a very close race in the governor's race in Texas. However, if I go back, what about Senate? Again, it is a very close election. Are we looking at a blue wave? Possibly. Could we be dealing with a blue wave? Elections, campaign, polls. We're going to do another poll by ourselves. Voter intention, 54-45. Weird. Gonna get up to 100,000 promised voters. Yeah, I totally haven't talked about Russia, by the way. Yeah, I just remembered that. I remember that's happening. Fun times we're living in. Fun times. I don't like it at all. Okay, so let's do this. Politicians, elections, polls. So governor's a race. Very, very close election in the governor's race. We need to go over, we need to endorse. Have we already attend a rally? Marketing. Attack your opponent's record and policies. Sup, Sam? Welcome to the stream. So endorse, attend a rally. I don't envy you. You're campaigning in the tough district. Yeah, I bet. So are you. Governor's election. Looks like that the governor's race is doing better for Kate. Very close election. We had a couple of races that were 1 point in the favor of the Democrat. However, she has been leading every other poll. However, some of them have come down to a very close margin. Few Republican polls. Democratic polls, few all district elections. So then Senate. Weekly average has been a couple of points in our favor. There was one poll that had us neck and neck. However, we have not lost the lead in any poll since week 20. So we are favored to win. Every poll has us in favor. However, you can even see right here the support for the independent just went up. Now, will that favor the Democrat? Will that favor the Republican? You can actually see ours is a little more erratic. He actually lost a little bit of support over here, and then he's just been gradually gaining the same amount of support every week. So could this be a danger sign for Sean Irwin? All right, let's do one more poll of voter intention. Sean Irwin 55-43. Those polls could be a little wrong. All right, let's go to the next day and let's watch this election. So we're going to be looking at Texas governor, and then we're going to be looking at Texas governor. We're going to be looking at Texas Senate. So both Irwins are running in the same states at the same time. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. Let's go ahead and go to whenever Texas polls close. Beach Day, how are you? Beach Day. I hope an independent wins an election. Yes, same. Okay. We're going to hit play there. Texas polls have finally closed. Sean Irwin is in the lead, 53-46. Let's see how our wife is doing. 51-43. Oh my god, look at the independents showing right now. Dallas County is within 5 points. But Collin County is 13 points. What the hell is going on in Collin County? Oh my god, look at the support among the border counties. Hidalgo, Stars, Zapata. Kate Irwin actually might have a chance. It looks like the independents are seriously taking a crap ton of votes away from the Democrats. So the independents are not that big of a showing for, actually not even a big showing at all in the Senate race. Oh, look at that. 60-39 in Denton County. That is nuts. Can we win Harris County? 35% of the vote is in Harris County. As well as Hayes County. Hayes County seems to be supporting the Democrat a little bit. What about governor? Governor Hidalgo County is still supporting Kate. 45% of the vote is in the governor's race. State House, what are we looking at? No flip seats as of right now. We actually have a couple of calls, 2 Democrats, 1 Republican from the Texas House delegation. Let's go ahead and continue looking at Texas. Yeah, look at how ruby red all of this is. This is what I like to see. Sean Irwin, 56-42. Those polls were absolutely very much wrong. Kate Irwin, 52-42. She's leading by 10 points with 5.5% of that independent vote taking away from the Democrats. That is insane to see that in the Senate race. We're not seeing that much of an independent showing. But it looks like that the Democratic candidate was performing so badly that it increased support for the independent candidate. Collin County seems to be getting a little bit close. Well, it's actually very close. It's within a point. It's like 0.8 points now. We actually might see a blue Collin County by the end of this night. 53% of the vote is in Collin County. 64% of the vote is in of Denton County, and we are 50.2 to 44.3. Well, 51 now. Very, very big independent showing again. Dallas County, what are we doing over here? 51-43, 5. And then Senate, 57-42. I absolutely can project that Mr. Sean Irwin and Miss Kate Irwin, will be winning their respective elections tonight. It's just a matter of when they will be called. 78% of the vote, 80% of the vote is in the state of Texas for the governor's race, and then 80% of the vote is in for the Senate race. And absolutely, I can project that Sean Irwin and Kate Irwin will be winning their elections. PJ, what are you in the Senate? I have not been in the Senate as of yet. We are still waiting to be called to the Senate. 50 to 49. Could we pull away with Harris County tonight? Fort Bend County is also very close. Yes, Dallas County is finally going back to its roots. Dallas County is actually very close again in the governor's race. No projections yet. Actually, you look at this, we actually can go ahead and project that the TPP game has now projected Sean Irwin to be the next senator from the state of Texas. So it looks like that we are still counting votes. 95% of the vote is in the state of Texas. However, Mr. Sean Irwin will now become the next senator from the state of Texas, as well as Kate Irwin has now become the next governor for the state of Texas. So, very, very bad performance for the Democratic candidate, as he was not able to garner enough votes to defeat Kate Irwin, the wife of Mr. Sean Irwin, and it looks like that he was bad enough that there was a huge showing for the independents for Bruno Melendez. So. The power couple from the state of Texas has now entered into federal politics. So now Sean Irwin will now represent the interests of the state of Texas to the U.S. Senate, two-time governor of the state of Texas, and now one-time governor of the state of Texas as well. Yeah, Dallas actually liked Kate a lot more than they liked. 43.4. It's about the same. It's just that the independents took away a lot of votes from the Democrat. You're governor of Texas, right? I am the senator of Texas. My wife is now the governor of Texas. Congratulations on winning your election. You did a great job. All right, let's see in here. Democrats lost control of the House of Representatives, 221 to 214. About the same layout as it is right now. 50 million to 59 million. Jesus Christ. Then Senate. What are we looking at? No flips. And then politicians, metrics. So we can actually see all those polls were definitely... Well, I mean, I guess I underestimated how big 3 points was. Maybe we're about the same. You were a worthy opponent. All right, let's go to the next year. And we have some local elections happening. Nomination process for party leader. We are not going to throw our hat in the ring as of yet. Let's say Ivan Bernard will get our vote, but that is in vain. Select your committees. Let's go ahead and select our committee. Let's put ourselves on the Judiciary Committee. I really, really want some Foreign Affairs committees to open up. Native American, we can also do that. So let's do that, and then let's put ourselves on the Finance Committee. And then Taxation and IRS Oversight. Let's do the Ranking Member. Ranking Member, and then we'll do Social Security, Pensions, and Family Policy. And then we will do oversights, agency action, federal rights, and federal courts. And then crime and terrorism. Oh, could do that. So you can be on 2 committees. Be on the budget committee. I can only do the finance committee at that time. Caucus chair. Let's try. Could we? Could we? No. No. Oh. What caucus am I in? Hang on. General, moderate Republican. Caucus chair. Vote on budget resolution. We're gonna oppose. Oh my god. Legislation. Let's come in. And let's do some federal universal preschool. Made it out of committee. Universal preschool. The president supports Senate Bill 1. Budget conference report supports. The Democrats still have control. Democrats still have control over the Senate, so that's why that got through. We're going to be voting along with Republicans on a lot of things, even if I don't personally agree with it, because we're going to try to continue to gain influence. The more I vote alongside of them, the more they will like me. How much money did I even get off of that? $334 million. Continuing to do this when you have a 6-year term. That means I don't. That's what I like about being in the Senate, is that I don't have to worry about elections for 6 years. You think Republicans will take back the House and the Senate in real life? Yes. The Senate, I don't know. I won't say it will be as easy in the Senate, but in the House, absolutely. I absolutely feel like that the Republicans can, probably will, win control of the House. Universal background check. Oh, absolutely not. Haha! One Democrat voted against it, and it failed to pass committee. Yes, we have a presidential election. Yes, I always love getting rid of Snap. So how's my relationship? 55, 56. Let me try policy presets. Conservative. Conservative. Yes, yes. Let's go in and defund the NIH. Absolutely. Help improve access. Access to healthcare for 23 million people. Maybe that's Obamacare? Federal disability insurance. $2.4 billion only, really. Immigration, veterans, disability, retirement, education, housing, education. How many students receive grants? Family members are also eligible. Let's try 50%. No, let's do 60%. No. Let's do 100%. You know what? Never mind. Let's just do 55%. How many students receive grants? Values above 100, say. So 55% of students will receive grants. That's over 1 million people receiving grants. 8 to 6 out of committee. Education for grants. And then floor debates. See no reason to increase the eligibility rate for this program. Support. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. We have committee in the House. 249 to 186. And the President of the United States has signed my bill into law. Let's go. Let's go. That just made Republicans hate me even more. I should probably join the Libertarian caucus because those are the only ones that will like me. Projections, and we're gonna see if Jonathan Meza can actually win re-election. A lot of Democratic support. I know I should change parties. Should I change parties? I'll actually be able to get some leadership positions over there. What about Texas? No election. Okay. Governor. 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 All right, 309. Yep. Well, he lost support. He lost North Carolina. There's a major difference here. The red wave. The red wave. Yep. North Carolina did not fall in line for Mr. Meza, but he does win re-election. And we are now in 2041. Nomination process for party leader. Let's try. Holy crap! Yo! Let's go! Holy shoot! Holy crap! I guess by political points alone, we actually... I just became the Senate Minority Leader. In, like, my second year. Years of effort and dedication have earned you the respect of your fellow party members. They have chosen you. They've chosen you to serve as their leader in the Senate. They will now look to you for guidance on all legislative decisions. This position will allow you to influence every representative in your party so long as you have a good relationship with their caucus. Yeah, I don't. I don't have a good relationship with him. But yes, I finally apparently have become the Senate Minority Leader. Nomination for you have been selected Senate Minority Leader. You are not eligible for this position. Select your committees. Let's do appropriations, and then let's do judiciary. And then appropriations, we are on defense, military construction, transportation, and urban development, as well as commerce, justice. So let's do oversight, crime and terrorism, budget resolution, oppose. So let's go over to profile history. So we have Mayor of Denton for 2 terms, 2016 to 2023. U.S. Representative from Texas 26 from 2023 to 2023 to 2031. And then he served 4 terms. Governor of Texas for 2 terms from 2031 to 2039. And then U.S. Senator from 2039 to 2045 for 1 term. So we are up for election in 2044. And then Senate Minority Leader from 2041 to 2043. Conference report, oppose. Ah, yes, Tanith. Tanith, let's go. You say no. And support. Now you can be the moderate, Irwin. You truly are. Ah, yes, Homeland Security. Shit. What did I just do? Crap. Every time. We're gonna do... I thought there was another one where I could literally invest in high-speed rail. I can see the ads now. Liberal Rhino Sean Irwin supports free handouts. Alright, State House Governor and U.S. Senate. We're actually going to be doing some campaigning, and I guess at the end of this election, we're going to go ahead and call it. So when is my election? We have an election, family, 16. So we have 2 years until Charles Irwin is old enough to serve. Probably not going to run him until his 20s. Look how old Sean Irwin is getting. We need to run him we need to run him for president soon. At least before his 60s. Or should we run him for president, or should we just literally say, like, okay, like, serve him out in the Senate until he retires? Politicians campaign, endorse available. We're going to endorse Kate Irwin for governor. Pennsylvania. Mr. Ludwig. PG should join the Democrats since most of his policies align with them. Never! Never! $107. Let's endorse him. Try to see if the independent can win. 107. Take note of that, guys. I actually want to see. 18, 19. So, house. Like, state. State house. Politicians. No, I guess we want 107. Okay. So, State House 107. Yeah. So, Governor. Did she get primaried out? No, she didn't. Okay. What happens to your wife if you win president? I'm probably gonna run her for Senate. Like, she's gonna replace me. Any seat that I occupy. And I'm pretty sure Charles is going to be old enough to run for governor. So I will probably get him to run for governor. My wife holds the Senate. And then... yeah. Then maybe whenever Kara is old enough, then she can go for the other Senate position. Total income tax revenue. Flat tax. Hello, Politics and Torture. What's up, guys? Politics and Torture here, and today you're gonna listen to my really shitty takes. Political Minute. Hey, how are you doing? It's been a while. We're gonna cancel that for now. No tax reform. I love you, PG. Thank you. It's been busy lately. Yes, it has been as well. I got it. Trying to figure out what kind of a bill we want to introduce. Community development. National minimum wage. SNAP. WIC. Permanent housing. Okay, so health. Education. Tutoring, abstinence only. Oh my god, it already is. Good. Why? Introduce a public housing bill. I'm trying to introduce something that will literally get the Republicans off of my ass. We don't have federal police grants? Anticipated expenditure, not actual. Drug courts, vocational, assault weapons ban, hunting license, introduce a tough on crime bill. Yeah. Okay, so violent crimes. Let's do 12 years. Federal prison sentences for violent criminals, the number of years on average of violent criminals were served in federal prison. Longer sentences mean less criminals on the streets, but at greater expense to the government. So we're going to do 12 years. That'll increase the expenditure a little bit, but it's literally under $1 billion, so lock them up, it's popular. Hell yes. Yes, sir. 85,000 per prisoner. Seem acceptable. We do not have the funds. Increase jail sentence links. I'll vote against this legislation. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Oh, they actually got bipartisan support. Violent criminals support. Yep. It's a little bit of bipartisan support. Can I see polls for endorsed, available? Texas 115, we're going to endorse them. Nope, there's no House. But governors, we do have polls for that. It looks like Democrat is, again, a little bit challenging. Gaga Lord, thank you so much. Guys, if you guys can go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We have 22 people watching this. Let's go ahead and get 20 likes on this video. And if you can, go ahead and donate to the stream just so you guys can hear me talk about foreign policy and everything like that in the future. And if you like the political process, I will be doing more political process because I've been getting back into this game. I didn't play it for a while, mainly because I called it the clicking simulator. But starting to like it, especially with the Sean Irwin playthrough. I know you guys are enjoying it as well. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We have nearly 25 people watching this, so yeah, let's get up to 20 likes. Let's get up to 20 likes. Is PG a senator right now? Yes, we are the senator of the esteemed state of Texas. Yes, we are the Senate Minority Leader. Abstinence only education. Eliminates the program. Support. Damn it. Alright, 20 likes, let's go. Let's go. our Lord and Savior, Sean Irwin. Soon enough, we will make another Sean Irwin dynasty, except it's not going to be Sean Irwin, it's just going to be someone else. I want to make another popular... I don't know, I seriously don't know why Sean Irwin became so popular. Like, what made you guys like Sean Irwin so much? Because he's a rhino? It's literally the Rhino series. I didn't even play him as a Republican. They're going to be watching this. We're also going to be watching that election in, it was like the 107. Reason 1 for joining the Democrats. He's a rhino. Why don't you make a literal rhino? Oh my god, that is a great idea. Why is it every election that Kate is running in, she is literally getting a bunch of independents to show out? Instead of my profile picture being what it is right now, it's literally just gonna be... Instead of my profile picture being what it is right now, it's literally just gonna be, that god-awful Sean Irwin edit that someone sent me. We have 19 likes. Guys, come on. One more like. One more like. Can we at least get someone else to like the video? Let's go to projections, and let's go over to Texas. What about State House? Let's go all the way down to the 107. Damn. U.S. Senate. We have another Senate race right now. Incumbent. Whenever this guy retires, I'm going to run someone. Irwin for president. Oh, yes. Dude, actually, that's like House of Cards. That's literally House of Cards. Didn't he literally have his wife run for vice president? That show totally went downhill after, like, season 4. Uh-oh. Williamson County. 52-44-3. Vote Irwin. What other choice do you have? Finally caught political process alive. Hey, what's up, Keeper? Never seen you in here before. Comrade PG, or glorious leader Owen. House of Cards last... I never even watched it. I never watched it. That's the funny part. I just know it got really shitty really fast. So, like, after, like, season 4, I just stopped watching. State House. 107. It's really close, 51-48, but can he pull it off in the next 5 minutes? Maybe. Oh my god, Texas, what are you doing? I've never seen House of Cards. I have watching Yes Minister though. House of Cards, it's like it started off as one of the best shows about politics since The West Wing. I've never even seen The West Wing. I've never seen The West Wing. But it was really good up to like season 3, and then after season 3, it just went downhill. Like, and at season like 5 or 6, whichever one was the last one, it was like Game of Thrones. It was like one of the best shows that you could ever watch. And then they just they lost it. Like they just didn't know where the hell to go with it. Please watch Yes Minister. It is amazing. Okay, I'll check it out. All right, Kate Irwin is now the next. Well, not really the next. She has won re-election in the state of Texas, 50.4 to 45.9. 2.6 million votes exactly, just 9 above. And then 107. 107. Oh, yes! 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 Oh my god! Alonzo Caesar. Let's go! An independent has won an election in the state of Texas. 100% of the vote is in, and a Mr. Alonzo Caesar has won by 532 votes. That is a Florida margin, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that is Pog. That is Pog. Let's go. Oh, yes, that endorsement really helped him. That is great. That is great. Mr. Alonzo Caesar will be in my radar. Yes. 532 different votes. Difference is what you said? Independent. Any other independents that won? No. So... Okay, so since that is over with, Republicans actually flipped the seat in the state of Florida. They actually overcame an incumbent governor in the state of Florida. I need a Florida gameplay. What swing state would you guys like to see? Would you guys like to see Florida, North Carolina, or maybe Georgia? Or would you guys like to see like a solid state like California or Maryland or New York or something like that? Minnesota. We could do Minnesota. I do actually have an idea for Missouri. We would actually be playing as Mr. Corbin Palikar because his election is coming up. All right, and we have 2 flips. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split Senate. I believe we actually have a Democratic president in the White House as of right now. So that means that the vice president is the tiebreaker vote. So that means that Democrats still have control over the Senate as of right now. However, we will see. But we had 2 flips in this playthrough. So we have Michigan that flipped over to the Republicans by a mere 6,837 votes. And then we have Arizona, which flipped to the Republicans by a mere 40,642 votes. We actually see that the counties that made a difference in this, and this is literally Arizona politics in a nutshell. Wherever Maricopa County is going is where the state is going. Maricopa County is going to be the prime indicator of where a race is going to go in Arizona. Would you guys like to see an Arizona playthrough? You can do Kirsten Sinema for governor. Michigan flipped to the GOP. Oh, if only. Yeah, I know, right? God, if Michigan flipped... Does Michigan have a Senate race this year? Is that possible? PG's gonna get screwed in the Senate Republican Minority Leader contest. Go to the next nomination process for party leader. Let's say yes, you will continue to be the Senate Majority Leader, Minority Leader. Senate Minority Leader, yes, we do have a Democratic president in office, is what I remember now. So let's go over to federal president. Yep. And so Alonzo Gamboa is the tie-breaking vote in... Let's see. So let's go over to state house, politicians. Let's see. 107. Alonzo Caesar. Add to favorites. He's a libertarian. So he is a independent that caucuses with the Republicans. Therefore, the Republicans have that seat. But that is great to see that an independent can even win in the state house. That's also what I want to do. I want to be an independent. I would like to be an independent. I would like to try to win in races like that. Let's look at his history. So we have state house and then state election. He was a state house primary. Wait. All politician elections. 2042. So this is his first election. So he actually overcame an incumbent in this. So District 107, let me actually see where that is. And this is all going by the 2010 to 2020. This is new maps we'll use in the 2022 election. I don't know if that's the redistricted one, but I think I have a general idea of where it is. District 107, tenure 2017. District 107. So yeah, we're going by... Some of these things are going by the... so I can actually tell... This is the proposed plans. 147. So Representative Victoria Neva? You live here. 2018. Okay, so actually I see it. So this was the 2018 thing. So District 107 kind of extends from Dallas, from like North Dallas, all the way up to Garland. It encompasses Garland. And it goes down to Mesquite, and then also Balch Springs. So this is in the DFW area that we're talking about here. You need to cheat with the money if you want to win as an independent, true. An independent in Texan and national politics. Well, this isn't national. This is in the state house. This is in the state house, not the federal house. This is in the state house. Now, if this was in the federal house, I would be probably a little more excited. But this is in the state House of Representatives. So, yeah. Again, if you're familiar with that, that is the district that we are looking at here. Is that it extends from North Dallas, kind of curves its way up to... What road is that? Kind of follows Wyatt Street a little bit. So it goes from like the lake in North Dallas all the way up to Garland, where 635 and I think that's 79 meets. And then it basically literally follows 635 down to Mesquite. And then it also encompasses Sunnyvale, and then it encompasses Balch Springs all the way down to East Glen Boulevard. So that's the main thing to take away from it. If you know anything about DFW, it's East Dallas, South Garland, and Mesquite, essentially. Me a Swiss only knowing what Dallas is. Yep. Dallas is a great city. It's a great city to me. I've lived here since 2002, and which is funny. I was actually a constituent, even though I was very young and literally ignorant of everything except what I was, doing myself, just playing with toys or whatever. I was actually a constituent of Dick Armey. And yes, his name was Dick Armey. Look it up. Finance, and we're going to do appropriations and then judiciary. And then we're going to do commerce, justice, and science. This provides funding to NASA, the FBI, and the federal prison system. And then we're going to do oversights, agency, federal rights, and federal courts. Federal drug courts. Hang on. Prison sentence, actually that. Well, we're going to do both. So let me look here. Federal Senate committees. We're going to look judiciary. Where am I? Sean Irwin is at the very bottom. Ranking member is Deborah Bolden. 124,000 points. So we're coming up close. We could actually become the ranking member of the Judiciary Committee very soon. You know who else was the ranking member of the Judiciary Committee? His name starts with J, and then his last name starts with the B. I want, like, Native Americans. That would be, oh my god. Like, if we could get the political process, something where we can literally run for governor. Like, the political process, except it's with the, it's the federal Native American, good lord, I almost said plantations. The Native American tribes. Because they have races, they have governors, they have elections, and, like, I mean, I'm really interested in running for, like, Chickasaw Nation or the Choctaw Nation, and then just doing better for the tribe. Can an independent be speaker? Good. Is that a goal? Did you just make a goal for us? Event update is first. What is the event update? And we've been streaming for 2 hours, so we're going to end the stream in a few minutes. Alright, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. How is the quality of the stream, by the way? Like, I've changed around my desk. I have, like, this new look right here, if you guys are actually looking. 200... How do I have 269 million people knowing who the hell I am? Oh my god. I never ran for president. Oh, maybe it was the Oh, that is cool. Huh. Hang on. I just noticed. I think the endorsements literally get your name recognition out there. That is cool. That is very cool. Pretty good stream. Yeah. How was the quality of this? Like, how do you like the look of the channel? How do you like how I've kind of thrown things around a little bit? Like, what do you think of this cover photo that I'm using right now? Let me know. Like, how do you guys like what I've been doing with the channel? And as for this, like, does my microphone sound better? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna review over the footage. just to see like how my quality of this is. It's really cool because I actually basically what I did is that I have 3 monitors on my desk. So what I did is that I have 2 of them to my left and right, and then what I did is that I finally got one of those things where you can put it on the back of your computer. Only one of my monitors has the ability to do that because I kind of cheaped out whenever I got one of the monitors that could have done it. I only had to spend like an extra $20, and I was really pissed after I wanted to do it. So I have to replace the monitors, but that's not going to be for a while. But anyway, yeah, like what I did is that I lifted my center monitor, the one that I'm playing this game on, so I don't have to look to the left or the right. I basically just have to look up at what I'm looking at right now. And so what I did is that it's lifted up, and then so that gives me the ability to kind of push my keyboard back. I haven't even had to touch my keyboard this entire time, and it's and then so I have my microphone on my desk. So that's what I'm asking is like, how does the microphone, my main concern is, how does the microphone sound? Does the microphone sound good like this? Or I mean the biggest thing is that the crane, as good as the crane is, and I mean I'm still gonna keep the crane, do you guys prefer streams in the past? I mean, you guys, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go in and I'll have to look at that myself. But so long as the audio quality is fine, I haven't really even had to touch my microphone. But I actually do like it where it is right now. But yeah, I do like this transition here, and that's what I'm hoping is that you guys do enjoy the look of the channel now. Some people may not care, or maybe you do. Just depends. But guys, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss anything whenever I do post it on the channel. And I'm going to be trying to stream a little bit more. We're going to try to go for a Ukraine gameplay on Power and Revolution. Audio quality is excellent. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback. That's the main thing. I always want feedback on how my channel is. If there's anything that you have issues with or something like that, go ahead and let them know, and I'll always take it into account. But yeah, we're gonna not on the political process. On Power and Revolution, we're gonna be trying to do some sort of Ukraine gameplay. Hopefully we don't do it the same day that the Russians invade. But are you streaming tomorrow? I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna try to stream tomorrow. Haven't heard anything that I'm doing something tomorrow. Today was kind of just spent cleaning, and I really wanted to fit a stream in, so that's what I've been able to fit a stream in. Maybe we will stream tonight. It might just be like a relaxed stream where we're just kind of talking about what's going on in Russia. I really want to talk about what's going on in Europe right now. Very important stuff that's going on. So we will try to stream tonight. If I don't, then we're going to stream tomorrow about it. So yeah, go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. Subscribe. Share my channel, guys. I really want to hit 10,000 subscribers at the end of the year. So please go ahead and share my channel. Just get people to subscribe to me. I really want to hit 10,000. Can you imagine 10,000 subscribers for PoliticsGaming? I can't, but I never imagined I would be where I am today. So again, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.